This is Accord Control. We are prepped for space fold. Initiate on Admiral's mark.
Initiating space fold on Admiral Nostromo's mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Arclight, this is Accord Control. Do you copy? Arclight, are you there? Arclight, do you copy?
This is Nostromo. The jump failed. We're still in Earth orbit, but losing altitude rapidly.
Stand by, Arclight. We're scrambling rescue shuttles now. Just hold
There's
tight.
no time. Dr. Bathsheba reports we've lost all power to the orbital drives. I need you to project the Arclight's impact site. Begin ground evacuations and scramble disaster teams.
I can confirm that, Accord Control. Loss of orbit is irreversible. I'm ejecting the star chamber. It is critical that you recover it immediately.
Understood. Admiral, initial projections indicate a South Atlantic crash zone.
Control, divert the 3rd Fleet to the South Atlantic.
Yes, sir.
Bathsheba, can we re-trigger the arc drives?
No, there's some kind of external interference that's locking them up. I can try diverting power from weapons to the orbital thrusters. It'll give us a little control.
Do it. Maybe we can ditch in the Atlantic.
Sir, calculations are firming up. Looks to be Fortaleza, Brazil. Alerting authorities there. But casualties in the blast zone look to be close to 100%.
What? That can't be.
Orestes, is Amelia still living?
Bathsheba, get me those thrusters, now!
We've got a 5-second burn left at maximum power. That should get us clear of Fortaleza.
Negative, Arclight. If you ignite that burn, Sin is projecting a 95% chance you hit Rio.
Ready the burn. Give me manual control.
Sir, if you do that, 1.2 million people will die.
I'm well aware of that. Now give me control.
Orestes, you have full control.
Initiating burn in 5,
Arclight, abort.
4, 3,
Please, don't do this.
2.
You are alone, huddled together, clinging to a broken old man. Pathetic. The melding has taken this world, and still you prolong the inevitable. There is no escape. Hope and the Aegis are years away. Neither will shield you. My chosen have taken Dredge. We will take New Eden next. Then you will understand your place in the melding.
Hey guys, while you're reading this is Donrobertin here for another Let's Play. And I'm using the free-to-play game of Firefall, which is an FPS MMO style game. As you saw from the intro there, very kind of sci-fi sort of feel to that one. So let's have a read of this. We are all that is left. Humanity clings to the land surrounding a small bay on the coast of Brazil. The Accord military, struggling to ward off the melding and establish order, licenses Ares teams to keep the peace and protect the frontier. But now the melding has taken the city of Dredge, and the Chosen threaten to eradicate mankind once and for all. Okay, so we have the nice little setting there. And before you get through to the cutscene, you have to create your character and everything else. I do want to openly state that this is an open beta, so there may be bugs along the way. We may encounter some crashes, some jumps and whatnot, but this is mainly just to give you guys a look in. Maybe you've heard of the Firefall open beta or Firefall the game, and want to see what it was about, really, because I too had a bit of curiosity. I didn't think it would work, really. FPS MMO, you kind of don't really join the two together, but we'll give it a go and we'll see how it works out. Let's just wait for it to load. As I say, it is a beta, so we do encounter bugs along the way. Hopefully it'll be fun and not too frustrating. And well, it's quite a fun game. From what I've seen of it, looks to be quite fun. Fairly basic, and we've somehow managed to come out of my armor.
Hello, boss. Welcome to Accord Beta Lab Sigma. Let's not waste any time.
Okay.
My name is Arrow. I've been assigned to your Ares team. You'll meet our third team member, Oilspill, later on. Ever since Dredge fell, the Accord has relied heavily on Ares teams, giving us full access to Accord battle tech. First things first, move around a bit and get your bearings.
Okay.
It looks like you have your bearings about you. Good. Alright, boss. As you go through the battle lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. Head through the doors behind me into the adjacent hallway. Oh, and remember, Sin allows you to see in both first person and third person with the click of the center mouse button.
Oh, maybe
The
it'll be
first thing we're
better.
going to cover is crouching. To crouch, press and hold the left control button. While you are crouching, move forward to move under the electrical charge.
Oh yeah.
Jump. Sprint to the end of the hall. Remember, the Accord is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. Sprint by holding the left shift key. Nicely done.
Just to reiterate as well, this is streaming the graphics, so it'll be a bit juddery, I think, to the
On the
first
bench
bit.
is an Accord assault rifle. This challenge consists of 3 waves of drones. You will need to destroy the drones in order to move forward.
Press to toggle or use the weapon's alternate function.
While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. One more time.
Okay, so it's not
Well
too bad.
done.
It seems to
Your
be a bit
objective
juddery,
is highlighted on
but
your HUD with a purple exclamation point.
okay, your objective is highlighted on your HUD with the purple. Okay, yes. So as I say, you know, it is streaming the
Do you see the
graphics, so
terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jets. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal.
ha.
Press the spacebar to jump.
So we've got standard controls really to interact with things. So
Your jump jets will give you a distinct advantage over most of your enemies. Get more altitude and cover more distance by engaging in longer burns. Remember, traveling vertically expends less energy than moving forward while rising.
okay. And it recharges itself. So that's quite cool.
Very good, boss.
Hello.
Alright, boss. I want to introduce you to the Demonstrational Intelligence and Motorized Observation Servant. But we just call him Demos.
I
Hello,
see.
sir.
Don't mind his, comments. He was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now.
Oh, it's really juddery. Really doesn't like this.
The Accord utilizes 5 standard battle frame models. In alphabetical order, Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed to the battle frames on display and select one. I assure you that each battle frame is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind.
Let's have a look. So, assault terminal, biotech battle frame, dreadnought battle frame, engineer battle frame, a recon battle frame. Totally pick the assault one.
Excellent battle frame selection, and if I may, you look absolutely smashing. Exquisite choice.
How do I look? I look weird. What are you on about?
I see that your HUD is also online. If you will allow me a moment to explain. At
This
the
looks like a
bottom center
portal
of your
gun.
HUD is the ability bar. From here, you can observe and select your different abilities, along with your currently equipped item. Underneath your ability slots is your HKM bar. Whenever you inflict
Okay.
damage or have damage inflicted on you or heal an ally, your HKM bar will fill. The Accord Assault Battle Frame is a standard issue combat frame for all Accord forces. The frame is highly maneuverable while also providing pilots with the ability to inflict damage to enemies over an extended area. The assault's primary weapon is the plasma cannon. As the name implies, this cannon fires plasma projectiles which cause considerable impact damage while also yielding substantial splash damage. Alternately, the weapon can fire clusters of plasma projectiles to create a powerful shotgun-like effect. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. Good job.
Yeah. I think I picked kind of like a DPS one, so
You may exit the battle lab at any time.
Overcharge allows the assault to briefly maximize the charge for all of its components,
I
inflicting damage to
see.
surrounding enemies. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. I see you completed the task.
Okay.
Very good.
now it kind of makes sense. Okay, let's try the
Afterburner
afterburner.
channels energy to your jets, allowing you to move forward at high speeds. Activate Afterburner and fly through the ring.
Okay, maybe I should have pressed 2 later. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay.
You did not disappoint. Very well done.
Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. Let's try this other one here.
Activated while in the air, Crater allows the assault frame to rocket to the ground, damaging enemies near the impact zone. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. Good job.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay, let's exit then. It's very, very juddery. Maybe if we turn down the graphics settings and video profile, let's try high. Let's try just high. Let's see where that goes. Does this give us a bit better, or is it still juddery? Well, still juddery.
I see they've installed a new medical chamber, dubbed the New U. It was designed by Dr. Bathsheba to help with the overwhelming number of Accord casualties. Activate the New U and I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
The New U allows you to change
Cool.
many aspects of your physical appearance, including your hairstyles,
Oh, hey.
color, and what accessories you wear. Select your head and then choose an option from the right-hand menu. Keep in mind that not all of these options are free. You can see the costs listed below.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds weird. Well, hot damn. I must state that that's not how I look in real life.
This is a battle frame station. It is used by Ares
Okay.
operators to equip their battle frames. Equip a battle frame before you head into the hangar. Trust me, you don't want to move around New Eden without one.
Okay. So I got this battle frame one already. So let's move, well, should I say judder over here?
Well, don't you just look all spiffy in your shiny new battle frame? Come on down and hop on in the dropship. Be quick about it too. The Corps doesn't like it when we're late. My name's Bill, by the way, but everybody calls me Oil Spill. It's the only thing I answer to anymore.
Of course it is, William.
Okay, so that's the tutorial over and done with. Not too sure how this is going to play out. I mean, as I say, it is a beta game, so it's expected to sort of judder around a bit. It does seem a bit strange that it's trying to stream the stuff rather than install it and carry on running, as it were. But let's just see if it keeps going. Maybe I'll have to reboot the machine or something like that. We shall see. We shall see. So don't worry, it's not YouTube that's playing up. It is actually the game that is juddering around a little bit and taking a while to load as well. But not to worry, we shall have fun along the way. We're in New Eden, Copacabana Beach, so it's kind of like where we were in Rio. We start singing Duran Duran songs. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. I think that's how the song goes. I totally don't know the words to a Duran Duran song. Anyway.
Hey, amigo, wake up. You're gonna miss our final approach to Copacabana, the crown and jewel of this post-apocalyptic paradise we call New Eden. But before you start running all over creation, there are a few things you'll need to do first. Once we land, you're gonna want to plug yourself into the local SIN network. I know, but we have to do it manually ever since the Chosen brought the whole damn thing down. After you flip the switch and turned on the lights, you'll be able to use SIN to find all sorts of information about a given area, like the missions that are available in the area, or what resources you can thump for. Another thing, that battle frame you're wearing, you can make it even better than it already is through installing upgrades that you can buy from vendors in New Eden, or build yourself. Alright, boss, we're about to land. Once we're on the ground, you can get underway. This is your world map, which you can open and close whenever you want. Your map is constantly updated by SIN, or the Shared Intelligence Network, and will show you the many missions available in the world. Head over to the SIN Tower here in Copacabana and input your personal identification code. The flashing icon on your map is a SIN Tower, and you'll reveal more of the map as you plug into more of them. While you can set your own waypoints with only a couple of mouse clicks, I'm gonna set this one up for you. Now go ahead and close your map. You can close your map with a single right click. See that light trail? That's your SIN Assist. It'll point you in whatever direction you need to be going in to find your current objective. If you're ever lost, press the F key to re-trigger the SIN Assist. Alright, boss. You see the way to the SIN Tower.
Okay,
Head over and turn on the lights.
Sorry for the jump there, but the loading screen actually took around about 10 minutes to go through. Oh, look, people. So it looks kind of pretty. Still seems to be juddering quite a lot. Might need to leave this game to load up properly. That's looking alright. Look at that. It's a nice pretty tree. And we've got some kind of minigun now.
Finest cuisine you'll ever taste at one of our many fine restaurants and cafes. We've brought many of the world's best survival chefs here to tantalize your taste buds with their delicious.
This is the little in-game stores you can access. Obviously, as a free-to-play game, it'll be heavily dependent on microtransactions and the like. Spicy Al's tuna. I got some kind of boost. Not too sure what I did, but there you go. Did I go the right way or the wrong way? It's hard to tell really when the juddering is this bad. Okay, so when we fall from height, it's not so bad.
Great. Now that you're connected to the network, I'm gonna turn things over to Arrow. I'll see you again soon.
Hello, boss. I see that you have earned some local vouchers for linking to the Sin. These vouchers are used to purchase new items, which are used to upgrade your battle frames. You don't have enough vouchers yet, but I know how you can earn more. Open up your
Yay.
map.
I don't want to open my map.
I've centered the map on a nearby Aranya nest. Set the waypoint by left-clicking on the location, and then left-clicking again on set waypoint. Great work. Now take care of those bugs.
Okay, I'll take care of the bugs. What I'm going to do first, though, is basically try to fix the juddering as best I can. I hope this gives us a kind of like little taster, really, of the free-to-play game that is Firefall. As I said, it is in beta mode and everything else, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll stick around for future episodes and other episodes that I may make in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.